What's good, gang? It's time to run it up. As you guys can see, we are on the Nintendo of America YouTube official YouTube page. Look, it's time. It's time, gang. We actually have some more information about Pokemon Champions overview trailer. I got the tabs up at the top. Let's go to get straight into it. This is going to be a full in-depth breakdown. Before we start, let's look at some comments. Hopefully it doesn't spoil anything. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. Nintendo YouTubers, everything you missed in the Pokemon Champions trailer. Literally, that's literally it. So let's go ahead and go straight over this.
Who's that Pokemon?
I'm really excited to see what they're bringing. And yeah, let's see, how this thing works. I load it. All right.
Pokemon battles for everyone.
I'm really looking for abilities here. The animations look real saucy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Pokemon Champions.
So we go to pause. So we have Garchomp, Lucario. Okay.
Is all about battles. Compete online against players from across the world with the Pokemon you've recruited.
Looks like Battle Stadium. I'm banging with it. Preparing your Pokemon.
There are two ways to obtain battle-ready Pokemon.
Okay.
The first is by connecting to the Pokemon Home app.
All right, bet.
Transfer your Pokemon from games in the Pokemon RPG series and the Pokemon Go app.
All right, bet.
To Pokemon Home. Then link the app to this game.
Okay, so pretty much this is going to be the gist of how you get your mons. I mean, I know they're going to probably talk about recruiting, but I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. Pokemon Home's definitely going to be the move. If you guys want to see all the mons, I will be bringing over every competitive shiny type Pokemon for Pokemon Champions. Let me know. I can make a little video on that. But yeah, this is going to be the main way. Let's see if they actually mention the visiting Pokemon type shit.
The second way is via recruit. Choose one Pokemon to recruit once per day from a random selection.
Okay, so let's go ahead and just look at everything. So we have Psychic Noise, Moonblast, Mystical Fire, Vacuum Wave. We got the ability Trace, Broken Ass ability in singles, Special Attack 32, Speed 32, HP 2. So they did remove all IVs. You only got a 30 in the box, like they pretty much disclosed earlier, I think in the month. And then it says set stat alignment. So I'm wondering if you could just change the the nature off rip, like on the fly, like on some showdown type shit. So really confused and wondering how that's going to work. Let's look at the bonds at the bottom. Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. Yeah, like, yep, it looks like they did remove IVs 32 too. Super luck. Hopefully we could see the Mega Evolutions ability. I'm really just trying to see what the ability is really looking like up in this thing. Recruited, absolute trial period.
Pokemon can only be used in Pokemon Champions for a certain amount of time.
Okay. So if you guys didn't hear that, they can only be used for a certain amount of time. Let's go ahead and rewind that.
Recruited Pokemon can only be used in Pokemon Champions for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, only a certain amount of time. I don't know why they didn't tell us how long. We're playing a guessing game. Understand what's going on.
After you've gathered your Pokemon, choose 6 of them and form your team. Before battle, you'll be able to see your opponent's team and vice versa.
So it does look like all of the items are going to be in the game as well. Somebody was trying to tell me some items will not be in the game. It looks like they're adding every single item from all the, basic type of games that are out in the streets right now.
And choose the Pokemon you want to use for the impending match. Consider which Pokemon your opponent will use. Then select your own Pokemon to start the battle. Players alternate turns with moves. Win by reducing the HP of all your opponent's Pokemon to 0. If you're in a bind, you can swap one Pokemon for another. Or use Mega Evolution to power up your Pokemon. The decisions you make could influence the tide of battle. With Mega Evolution,
So this is exactly what I was waiting for, is the abilities Mega Soul, Dragonize, and Mold Breaker. You guys already know what Mold Breaker does. If you guys do not know what Mega Soul and Dragonize does, let's go ahead and just open this up here. So Mega Soul right here literally acts if Sunny Day is always up. So if we actually take a look at all of Megadium's moves, acting like Sunny Day is up is pretty saucy. That's a pretty crazy ability. I can understand why they did not reveal this, but acting like Sunny Day is up, Synthesis is broken, Solar Beam is crazy. Does this thing get Weather Ball? Weather Ball be pretty insane too. Does this thing get Weather Ball? I don't think this thing gets Weather Ball. Yeah, it doesn't look like it gets Weather Ball, but those are pretty much the only two moves I can really see being abused pretty heavily in Pokemon Champions or just Pokemon battling in general is Solar Beam and Synthesis. And we actually take a look at Dragonize, actually take a look of what Dragonize does. The Pokemon normal moves are changed to be Dragon type and have their power multiplied by 1.2 times. So if we actually take a look at Feraligator's normal move, Slash is a Dragon move now. Let's go ahead and keep on going. Slash, it says Roar somehow is a Dragon move. Protect is a Dragon move. How does that even work? Swords Dance is a Dragon move. Double Team, Endure, Hyper Beam's a Dragon move. Now that right there is saucy. Giga Impact is a Dragon. Double Edge, ooh, Double Edge, ooh, that actually sounds really good. Imagine getting a Dragon Dance with a Double Edge up. That sounds insane. Substitute, Work Up, Facade, Razor Wind. Yeah, he actually got some good moves. The best moves that I'm really seeing out of all these moves when it comes to drag or normal type moves turning into Dragon is really Double Edge. That's going to do huge damage, huge damage in the streets. But yeah, that's pretty much what Dragonize does. Let's go ahead and get straight back into it.
It's Onyx!
certain Pokemon will gain abilities brand new to the series.
We already told you what Mega Soul does. Acts if Sunny Day's always up.
There are also different battle formats. Use one Pokemon at a time in single battles.
Okay.
Or have Pokemon fight 2-on-2 in double battles.
Hopefully it's single 6v6.
There are 3 different online battle modes.
Ranked, casual, okay.
In ranked battles, test your skills against evenly matched trainers.
Hell yeah.
Aim for the highest rank.
Okay.
In casual battles, wins and losses aren't recorded, so you can enjoy matches however you'd like.
So this is what we might typically be playing. It's casual.
In private battles, create a room and battle against anyone with the room ID.
Okay.
There are also in-game online competitions in which you'll battle with preset rules that change every season.
Oh shit, this is what we're waiting for.
Engage in battles to earn victory points or VP. Here's how to use VP.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
You can swap the moves a Pokemon can learn.
Oh my god. Oh, we have to pay to change moves, bro.
What? We're flying to Philadelphia. Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
We have to pay to change Pokemon moves. This game, I'm telling you, when this game comes out, you're gonna have to spend at least $50 or $60 to really have everything for a while. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Change its nature. Modify its abilities. And more.
Yo, it even caused VP to change your fucking nature too, and bro, this right here is already 1,000. This right here is already 1,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey yo, they gonna be milking y'all, bro. That's crazy.
The stat points of a Pokemon can also be adjusted.
Look at all that
For example,
VP.
You could increase attack and speed to boost offense.
Holy shit.
Or Raise HP and defense to withstand attacks.
Yo. What the fuck?
Pokemon can be easily trained to your liking, so try out different ways to battle.
Yo, this looks crazy, bro. How to use VP is crazy.
You can only recruit once per day, but by using VP, you can recruit multiple times. Keep in mind that recruited Pokemon are only available for 1 week, but with VP, any recruited Pokemon will be permanently added.
Bro, this looks like so much pay to win, bro. I don't know how you get this VP shit, but if you could just buy VP, which I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to do, it's over. Pack it up, pack your bags, zip it tight, it's over.
In the shop, spend VP to purchase held items or Mega Stones for your Pokemon. You can also get clothing and looks for your trainer, different Pokeball throwing styles, and battle music.
We're gonna be the most drippiest in the streets. Fact, not an opinion.
A world of fierce battles with your Pokemon awaits. Pokemon Champions.
Oh shit, it comes out April 8th.
Available April 8th on the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, let's see. Let's pause it. It says, this product contains the Pokemon Champions game, increased box space, plus 50 Pokemon, play of the battle, song, teammate, training tickets, purchase of the Pokemon Champions plus starter pack game is limited to once per Nintendo account. Please visit the Pokemon Champions website for details. So we're gonna do a little bit of a deep dive, see what we missed in this trailer. But so far, everything looks pretty saucy except for the craziest thing about this is that it showed us victory points, VP points, but it didn't tell us how we get VP points. Like, they are deliberately leaving these VP points out, but once I saw VP points and then you could start fucking buying EVs and all this other type shit, I'm like, gang, yo, it might just be Jove. Okay, I'm gonna make a cut. Let's see if we missed anything. Let's go to Twitter real quick.
Why are you crying?
So we are back on Light's page. We actually have all these tabs up because we have all the info that you guys need to pretty much see before we actually dive into this game. Pokemon Champions monetization features: membership, 700 yen is $4.50, or 7,000 yen a year is $45. Expands box capacity, adds additional battle team slots, unlocks exclusive missions, and provides extra battle tracks. Okay, so not only is the membership, the membership's different from the premium battle pass. So the premium battle pass, 1,400 yen per season, 9. Oh my gosh, they are milking everybody. Holy shit. Per season? So this is per season and this is per month. And then starter pack, $6.25, increased box capacity to 50 Pokemon and unlocks additional battle tracks. We are getting milked, absolutely destroyed in the comments. What is this? Let's go just take a look. Yeah, Light's not lying. And how come they did not show any of this in the trailer also baffles me. They pretty much telling us that, look, you're gonna have to pay. This game's free. We gonna turn this to a live service and everyone's getting tags. I mean, this is crazy. Book starter pack is set. You guys see it right here, additional battle things. So pretty much 6, 9, 4, and this is every month, and this is every season. That's insane. That's insane. One of these other tabs did add up how much we would probably be spending. Let's go ahead and keep on going. It seems that all megas will be available on day 1 of Pokemon Champions. As you can see, the scroll bar in the Mega Stone section appears to be much larger than in any other section. So yeah, it looks like every single Mega Stone is going to be here. I'm really interested to see what are all of the new Megas abilities going to be. Here's a picture. He used it with his red permanent marker. Let's go to get straight into it. The release date for the connectivity between ZA and Pokemon Home has not been announced yet. Yeah, what's going on with ZA? We need to get that synced on top of Fire Red because I got some OG bonds I'm trying to put out there with the ribbon that it got. Fact, not an opinion. So this is actually has not been confirmed yet. Look, I'm gonna be 100 with you. It's probably gonna come out all at the same time. Once Champions drops, I feel like everything's just gonna be able to get connected. Here's the current pricing lineup converted to USD for convenience of Pokemon Champions Battle Pass and membership. So we got some more pricing details. Battle Pass, $9 a season, starter pack, $6, membership options, $4 a year, $47, no, $47 a year, $4 a year would be insane. $47 a year and 4.75, so that's $4.75 per month. So this is pretty crazy. Does this membership include Battle Pass? That's actually a good question. Yes. Oh, okay. So the membership includes the Battle Pass. We actually did not know that. Okay, the membership right here actually does include the Battle Pass. So if you get one per month, you automatically just get the Battle Pass. So that's shy, something like that. I mean, $4 ain't that bad. Okay, $4 ain't that bad. I could do $4. The game's free. I could do $4. So the champion and starter pack has been revealed. Here's what's included: box expansion plus 50 Pokemon, added battle music, battle versus trainer from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, 30 regular tickets, 50 training tickets. So I mean, it's pretty cool. This is the starter pack. Let's see what people are saying. Paywalling storing your Pokemon is disgusting. Damn, even the music is paywall. This game is cooked paywall and music. Do you need to battle online? I'm gonna be honest with you. Paywalling music, we're gonna have to add that to the thumbnail real quick type shit. But yeah, paywalling music is pretty diabolical. Did they foreshadow Pokemon Auras and Heart Gold Soul Silver as the next seasons? That would be really cool. Johto version, I don't think they pre-shadow. I think it's just music from every game, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. The abilities of Mega Meganium Inboard and for Alligator, we already actually went over this. Pokemon Champions will launch April 8th. I don't understand why they didn't add all this to the actual trailer. That would have been very helpful. The connection between Pokemon Champions and Pokemon Home starts on the same day as the official launch. Only Pokemon that appear in Pokemon Champions can be transferred from Pokemon Home. Pokemon obtained, scouted, and received as gifts within Pokemon Champions cannot be transferred to Home. Additionally, only Pokemon available in each specific game can be transferred to that game through Pokemon Home. Like I said earlier, if you guys did want to see a video of all the mons, I will be bringing 4 singles. I have literally every single shiny competitive singles mon. If you guys do want to see that, I can make a video on that, but that's pretty cool, I guess. Pokemon team scouting receives as gifts within Pokemon Champions cannot be transferred into Home. Yeah, this is pretty much Pokemon Coliseum. Yeah, this game looks pretty chopped. I'm even gonna hold you. A lot of paywalling. We have another pills from Siribi. The first Champions live event will be Indianapolis Regional on May 29th. Okay, and this is the last post I actually want to bring up because a lot of people's been retweeting this one. This post has actually been going pretty brazy in the streets. So if this is the case and you get 200 VP / battle win, 250 to change move, 500 VP to change nature, 500 VP to change ability, 128 to max stats, the model's nearly predatory. You are officially forced to shell out every month. Very disappointed. So yeah, this post got a lot of views and this is pretty much pay to win. You know, it's crazy that I've been calling this out before anyone else, telling you guys that this is going to be pay to win. A free game. That's why I hate free type games, because anything with free type games, I mean, they're going to charge more than in the long haul than what the game will actually cost. I'd rather have this be a $70 game. We get everything. I feel much better about this if we were EG 500 per win, but the level of cost for even adjusted one's Pokemon is the same. Knowing a single battle can take upwards of 20 minutes. So redeemed, it says pay up annually or have a miserable grindy experience with suboptimal sets and no mega stones. We had it good, so good just having a game, playing that game for 3 to 4 years. Exactly. 45 a year is okay. Yeah, 45 years isn't that bad, but this is pay to win. This shit is pay to win. This is definitely pay to win. I've been telling you guys from the beginning, this game will be pay to win. Any free game will be paid to win. And yeah, that's all I got when it comes to Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Champions will be here April 8th, and it's the most pay to win thing I've ever seen. This is why I hate live service games and free games. Tell me below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next one. But look, before I go, if you're feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll go.